Hey all, well back in RAILGRADE today, playing around with some more trains. Today we're taking a look at CO2 warning. S-rank for this is 40 seconds, I was about to say, but we're not that good. 40 minutes, let's go. This is hilarious. Hello, Administrator. Remote monitors indicate your colony is failing to admit agreed CO2 levels. Pursuant to our Gloomer process number 3 contract, you must increase CO2 emissions. Failure to increase emissions will render the maintenance contract void. Should this happen, your colony will return to the ice planet from which it was terraformed. Please at minimum implement the included emissions plans. Gloomer Colony Terraform Incorporated. And here we are, CO2 warning. Export 824 energy, that's crazy. Maintain the colony's terraformation warranty by burning large quantities of coal and oil. Dispose of the energy by export. Do not worry about the energy market balance, the environment takes priority. This is completely backwards to how Earth works, right? So we have a power plant right here, that's level 0. We have one power plant right here, that's also level 0. And then we have a coal one that's right there, that's also level 0. And then we have water, oil patches, a little bit of coal, a lot of coal, more oil. Okay, that shouldn't be impossible. We only have 17 grand though, so we won't have too much wiggle room here. Let's see, if I bring you guys around like this, that should be pretty good. We'll just make... Actually, we learned in the last episode, I was about to start doing my loops, but no, we don't want to run loop-de-loops, we want to run straight routes back and forth. So, like that, a couple of these, and then we want to have industry with coal power. So, coal mine right here. One right here and one right here, and they're gonna go, you are gonna go up this way over to this guy. I think we'll do just fine with 2 actually. Let's get rid of that last one, and then we're gonna have one going here as well, which will also go right there. And then we're gonna have one going something like this. And I guess everything we're doing now is just exporting power, so should be fairly simple. That's one for each of them, so if we want to, we can get that going right now. Do we have enough workers for all of these? Can we get more workers if we need to? We don't have a city, so we need to be a little bit attentive to the amount of workers we have. If I fill all of these up, how many extras do we have? We can build one of each power plant extra. I think what we want is probably one coal power plant, and that's about it, I believe. Yeah. Let's do that. So we want to have a coal power plant somewhere, probably... We just place it right here, right? If we go coal power plant somewhere... Where are you? There you are. Just place that right here. Or out. Can we put it here somewhere? No. Place it here, but then we're covering stuff. Don't want that. That could be a good option. Let's go there. And then we can have you go... let's see. One coal mine there. That will go here. That, and then one out of these going right here. I'm gonna go with 2 for those. I'm not sure we're actually gonna need that, but might as well. This is only gonna need 1, and you are probably only gonna need 1 as well, but let's do 2 for the sake of it. And then we have 6,000 left, so let's start getting some trains onto here. This guy is then gonna have to go all the way over to the Zeppelin dock somehow. which is gonna be a little bit of a longer route. If we need to, we can make this into a loop-to-loop. That might actually be something that makes a little bit of sense. Go around this way? No, we're going directly into the... Keep thinking loops. We'll do 4, and then we'll do 4 right here. That should do pretty well, and then we'll just get this going. I think all of them have 4 in them. Yes, so we can easily go like that. And maybe do 2 to begin with. That should do the same right here. And let's see how that goes. Let's see here. Is it worth it to turn you around and then wait for some cash so we can sell that off? We need to do 824. That's a lot of stuff to do. But we get a lot of free stuff on this as well, so I guess in the long run it should be worth it. And now you will fill up, very good. And then you will turn around, go up here, sell everything off. And that should be good. So let's do the same right here. I think you can do 4, and that'll be fine. Maybe with 1 on the back. If we had the money for it, which we don't. This guy is already full. So I guess what we could do is have a... Yeah, maybe that's what we should do. Instead of having another station, we can do 2 trains and run them parallel to each other. So something like that. So he will go on the left side. We can even have it turn off right here. That should be fine. We'll bring you over that side. You go around that way. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's plunk you down here. Pick up that power. And how do you look? You look pretty good. We might want to increase this to 4 instead. That way he will instantly load. And uptime will be a little bit better. Yeah, last time around we did, I think it was 512, if I'm not mistaken. And now we're up to 824. Luckily energy is a lot easier to produce. So it shouldn't need that much work. These are fine, it's just this guy that is slow, and that's mainly because you don't like to go uphill. So let's put a stronger train on you, so you'll be a little bit faster up there. How does this work? Is it better to use that guy or to add this guy? It's actually better to add this guy because it will overall increase the speed of the train. Higher top speed and faster acceleration, which is kind of what we need. Should we get some oil on here as well then maybe? We can easily go with some oil wells, plunk down 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So that would be 4 extras. Let's see, we kind of need to get more than 2 through here. I guess we can go above as well. Yeah, this new way of building is so much more efficient than the previous way we were doing it. So much better. Dragging just straight routes and having them turn around works way better than any other way. How are you doing? Are you having enough time? Not fully. Technically we need 4 of these coal guys to have this guy working consistently. So could drag 1 from over here, but I don't feel like that's really worth it. Maybe what we can do is upgrade some of these to compensate. Good, good, good. This guy is producing, but not really as fast as we want to, so let's add more oil wells. I think we can add 1 here. Not enough space for placement. Darn it. Okay. So you should go here. No. No, no. We'll do this. There you go. Then we Dunk down those. Get one of these. And that will get all of those running pretty well. I like it. Yeah, that sucks. I kinda hoped that we could fit another one right here. Apparently this is not stable enough to hold a oil well. Hope we could get 4 on there. I guess instead we could go here. Like that. And then this is not gonna work, so we only get 2 here as well. Yeah, a lot of this is just kind of copy-pasting now. It seems like we are just waiting to make enough money all the time. You don't really want to be floating a lot of money in this game. It seems like you kind of want to use it as soon as you get the chance to do it, even though you can get interest on it on a bank loan. That's only valuable if you're actually building like one of the more expensive buildings. It's like Neon Refinery and Furniture Assemblers for 4 grand. It can be nice to put in the like extras that you get. But in general, I think it actually makes sense to not do that. So, what else do we want? We want to have these guys start producing a lot more. For sure. That's something that we want. And I think part of that is to get this guy to begin with needs more coal. So to get more coal for him, we will go coal mine, slap that in right here, and that is going to go. Of course, he's gonna bring coal from everyone. So why wouldn't he? What if we lift you up a little bit, bring you over here, do this, and do that. And then we can have you go here. That should be pretty good. I guess what we could do is do this instead. Get rid of this. No, get rid of this, and then do 2 there. That will bring in from both of these. And then we can run a larger train on this instead. So we can have maybe 2 coal trains. Same thing for this guy. We can probably get rid of you. Sell you. Come on. Delete this. Have this guy do 3 tiles instead. Maybe even 4. And that will speed up that a little bit. I believe. Yeah. We're probably gonna need 4 as well. And then we'll go coal mine. Bang, bang. 1 more right here. And then we're gonna have that guy go straight to there. Come on. There we go. And what do you need to produce more? You kind of need more trains. Almost. Got a 99% upkeep now. And some of that is because these guys are not really keeping up. Looks like we are keeping up with the production of coal now, at least. How are you looking? You're looking okay. That's not really an issue. How's this looking? You are actually not really keeping up, are you? What if we tell you to do a little bit more with quick stations? And how does this look? Do we need another train on here? Oh, he's still just running straight into him. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I kinda hoped that wouldn't happen. So let's have you wait until the other guy leaves. Just want them to leave at the same time. That's a better split. This guy is actually not keeping up either, so let's do another route here. Can add a little bit more production to this, like that. And that should be looking a lot better when it comes to power from this guy. We're already doing 264, so about halfway through, but not really pushing out half the amount of items that we need. So should we get more power onto this then? How would we go about doing that? Are you guys are kind of filling up really quickly. We can also bring in water to all of these to produce faster. Maybe that's what I should do. Where do we have water? This is the only place we have water. Yes. So let's do a few of the water guys here. So you can go. That over to here, across that. Okay, we'll do that. We'll plonk one of you guys down here and one of you guys down there. And then we'll do that. Get you a couple of those. 6 of those. More water. And let's get rid of this so we can have all the water going over there. I wonder how fast this is going to be. We might need another train on the back. Kind of push it uphill. Yes. Definitely need a hill climber right here. Definitely need a hill climber right there. But that should be able to keep up with the production there. I do believe. Yeah. So, with this in mind, I'm going to maybe expand you. Yeah, let's go with 4 tiles here then. Or if I add one here, you'll connect to that one, so that's not what we want. There. Kind of banking a little bit on the oil now. I realized that coal is not expandable the same way. We need waste to make coal produce more, otherwise we need to spend a shit ton of money to upgrade these. So now that I've already covered all of the coal, I think I'll just leave that. I'll leave that just running as it is. The one thing I might do is to upgrade this guy at some point, because I don't think we're holding enough or producing enough to supply all of these. First, I want to get all of these upgraded, which is my main priority here. You guys are crazy. How much are you able to actually pull? You guys are nuts. Let's see if we can add 6 tiles to this, and that will make them a little bit better off. And this guy is gonna have to upgrade here soon as well. And I would like to bring water to there as well. Can we do that? There we go. And a little bit of water right there. Get rid of those. Couple of water trains. And that's it. Wow, yeah, we can do a lot more here. I think it's because this guy is not actually keeping up. So if we just supercharge this oil power plant, I don't think we need to deal with anything else. If we can get this guy to just work forever, that'll be great. And I think with the catalysts, we should be able to get him closer to like 20 every minute. Downside is that the load times here is going to be really long. Can we have you not be super far like that? There, and then I think I'm gonna do the same here. We're gonna have you go like this instead. You do four tiles there. And I think that should be able to keep up with this. Now we just need to upgrade this guy so we can hold more oil, because you can see they're actually going back with oil. Don't want that. And part of doing that is that we can add all of our money into the bank for now. As I mentioned, using the interest when you are saving up for something more expensive like this, that actually makes sense. Just generally using this as like a beneficial way of making money, not really, it's good. Not really as good. It's better to invest in trains and infrastructure if you are doing that. But yeah, since we actually do need this upgrade, we can do that. And then I think the next step for us is to upgrade again. I think we're just gonna continue upgrading this until we are running out of oil here. And I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon. I think this is pretty good. We can probably add a couple more of these here, just to have them offload instantly instead. That should be fine. Do the same right here. Do the same right here. And same thing here. And probably you can also do 6 tiles. Yeah. Very good. Let's continue adding to our bank. Next up, 8 grand. Look at that. We're doing almost 40 per minute now. That is pretty impressive. That's actually pretty impressive. Like that. And we are depositing money like crazy in the bank here. And I think we're actually running low on oil now. Maybe what we should do is get this upgrade and then get everything else going. That might be what we're doing here. Let's withdraw our cash. And let's get this guy upgraded. That should bring everything out of him. So we're gonna need way more oil, which can go right here. And let's see if I go down here. Can we connect to that? Yes. And then we'll 6 tiles. 6 tiles. One of these guys right here. Give me some money, please. 9 minutes left to go, just below 200 to be delivered. I think we should be able to do this. This new way of doing it seems to be working really well for us. What we do need is to upgrade this guy as well, so if we can get 2 grand, that would be really helpful game. How are you looking now? Still not really filling up the way we would like to. So we can still add more to this, I believe. Yeah, uptime is still not fully there. What if we go oil well, right? Let's see here. We cannot have you there. We can have you here. Ooh, that's annoying. Could I have you go? No, I can't put you here because then you'll connect with that. Okay. Well, we can easily just add more oil anyway. So let's go there. Let's go right there. And let's see if I go here with one of them. And a couple of upgrades for both of these. 35 left to go. We're just flying through this mission, man. We'll be done in just about a minute then, it looks like. Pretty good. Yeah, I think we're gonna continue with this. It seems like the one-way trips is the way to go. Loops are for the noobs, and we are currently pros at this game, so gonna continue with that. 18 left to go. 3 deliveries for these guys, and we are done. There we have it. There we have it. Very good. I like it. I like it. S rank 35 minutes. Hope you have enjoyed. This is something like what you should have had. So I tried to focus on coal to begin with, and then we moved everything over to oil instead. So I think if you want to really succeed at this, you should probably focus on oil from the very beginning and only add coal once oil is completely tapped out. Because I think oil actually pays off way more. The amount of money that we invested in coal in the beginning, we could have invested in oil and made a lot more power out of it. So, yeah, that would be my suggestion. But if you have followed along at home, this is something we're like what you should have. And if you have followed along at home, I appreciate that as well. And I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. You found it helpful, then click that like button down below. If you want to see more of this, then hit that subscribe button as well. And I'll see you all in the next episode. And until then, bye-bye everyone. I just caught it when we ended the mission. We got a spark engine.